Yo, what's up, baby? How y'all doing, man? Guess what? It's Sunday, and I had to work today. I just got off. hmm It's a university out here called NC State. So, um, I'm like second to the supervisor there. But my job is to make sure the floors and everything is good. That's just a little something that I do when, I ain't got, just keep me busy. You know what I'm saying? Um, but they require that you wear red and black because that's the color of the color of their logo. You know, that represents NC State. You know, they red and white and black. It has some type of symbolic thing to it. So I got red and a black hat, whatever. But anyway, to make a long story short, how y'all doing today? Today's Sunday. Thanks to the Creator, Jehovah Jireh, Elohim, Alpha and Omega, God of the universe and everything that's in it, heaven and earth. Allah, whatever religion that you worship, man, may He be the glory. May He be the glory, man. But it was something very interesting today. Now, one of the young people that, I work with, and, I gotta, I decided to see what he was doing and see if he needed any help or anything like that. So basically, I was flowing today, because today's Sunday, I want to get off work. But anyway, with that being said, I was asking him questions. Not overwhelmed with questions. I just wanted to see where his head was at and how he think as a young man. Very fair, well built, 30-year-old dude. And he told me he dated his woman and she's what, 49? He said he dated, he liked older women. And he broke down the reason why. So, I'm saying to myself, now he's interested in, me asking him questions. Somebody who's older than him, asking him questions, because he's like, okay, well, he want to hear what's on my mind, so let me drop it on him. And what I'm about to say, I'm not taking nothing from him. And I'm definitely not judging him. But I want people to know that you're not the only one that's on the internet. You're not the only one that's getting information from the internet, that's getting other people's opinions, other people's lifestyle, other people's education. You're not the only one. Because everything this young man was telling me, he was quoting it from something that I have seen from the internet. Now, With me, I tell you my experience and my thoughts. Because my experience, you may listen to somebody, they may have the same opinion, but I'm going to be honest with you. I said the same thing that most recent stuff that I see that's posted is sharing from people. I'm like, man, but I don't, you know, I don't give myself credit for that. What I do give myself credit for is that, wow, I'm not the only one that thinks that way and that see it. And these people are very, they have a well-standard title. And I'm like, yo, So with that being said, I'm like, yo, so the internet is teaching everybody. But my question is, what are you teaching yourself that the internet is not teaching you? What are you teaching yourself? Are you reading? Are you doing research on your own? Are you experiencing some things that you see different than the average person may see it or may not see it? But most importantly, enlightening yourself, reading, research, all of that. Because I can't go by what somebody tell me, and I can't act on that. And, even with the media, like if they talk about somebody's business or they say something that they heard this and that, or they just giving you lessons about how you supposed to think and how you supposed to move and how you supposed to live. Let me tell you something, man. The only thing that you probably got different than the next person, that you look different, your experiencing may be a little bit different about this world, or your living conditions may be higher or in between a low poverty. That's it. But you ain't no different from the next person. That see, feel, taste, hear, and go through struggles. And what are you striving for? To be free from all of that. Well, take a vacation. Isolate yourself from the chaos. And educate yourself mentally and strengthen yourself spiritually and emotionally. So you can see the bigger picture that a human being is not superior because they have something more than you. exciting and tasteful more than you. But back to that, so what I was saying, yeah, we are not the only one that's watching the media. Now I watch the media, but I watch the media for certain things that I want to know what's good for me and what's not good for me. And the only part that I see that's good for me, that my aunt's birthday today. That's good for me. That's my baby. All mine's my baby. Love them. But all that other nonsense, I'm not feeling it of that, because I'm going to go in my lab, along with my wisdom, and I'm going to read and do research, and then let it marinate. And next thing you know, I might be sharing this with you. It is what it is. But no, we're not the only one that's watching the media, man. But it's a lot of people depend on other people's opinions and information. And they using it like, and they pawning it like it came from them. It is what it is. So I just want to share that with you, man. Peace and blessings, man. I ain't going on no walk, but I'm going to go bowling. I'm going to go bowling tonight, I opened my mouth and said something, so I got to represent, we going bowling tonight, man. But, once again, happy birthday, auntie. I love you, baby. My Aunt Esther, man, I love all my aunties, my uncles, my family, man. Associates, friends, if y'all out there, keep up the good work. And the haters, I don't even give a damn about y'all. And people that's out there that's living and maintaining through life, man, teach yourself. You don't need nobody else's opinion and information. You living in this world like me. Use your own perceptions and your own education. Your own experience. That's what really matters. Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings.
What you leave. 9 days. See me when the sun goes down.